Let's try it. Go ahead. That little red light down here is going to be a shift light. So we're going to go for a test drive. This is the stereo. It's got Apple Play. It'll automatically pair with your phone to play music. You don't even have to plug anything in. Back of the car. Everything inside this car is new, from the top of the roof to the insulation in the carpet to the dash to the gauges to the seats to the dash. Everything. Steering wheel is all new. Transmission has a high-performance shift kit, large servos, 3500 stall speed converter, and high-performance clutches, aluminum drive shaft. So it's made for over 600 horse with a posi unit. Make sure all the gauges work here. Odometer, RPM, oil pressure, fuel on the left, water temperature on the right. Power disc brakes in the front, stock drum brakes in the rear, and it has a pretty quiet exhaust system. It has Flowmasters with 2 resonators that are about 2 feet long. Give you an idea of how this car runs. It's got probably upwards of close to 500 horse. Goes straight down the road. Hard braking, straight down the road. Cruise gauge. Car has a very smooth ride. It's got manual steering. I wouldn't want to put power steering on it necessarily, but it handles really well. It has the suspension lowered handling package, sway bars, thick sway bars, new shock absorbers on the front and rear. They're KYB, and if you're wondering, yes, it has a Paxton supercharger with a RPM air gap intake, which is pretty amazing considering it all tucked under the hood. It would not tuck under the hood unless I had the GT500 hood that's raised. So it fits perfectly under there. AFR heads, Sigurdsson cam, and it has the low compression 351 Windsor. So that works perfect with the Paxton supercharger. AFR heads, I think I mentioned that. headers with 3-inch exhaust out the back, so it breathes real well.